Hello, my name is Jason Smith. I'm an account executive here at White Hat Labs, and as part of our ongoing effort to keep you informed about external threats to your organization, today we're going to discuss the Kaminsky attack. The Kaminsky attack was named after Dan Kaminsky, the security researcher who first reported the attack in 2008, also called a DNS cache poisoning attack. It is made possible by a flaw in the way the DNS search and authority work. Dan Kaminsky passed away earlier this year, and we'd like to take a moment to recognize his immense contributions to the security community and also to the security of the internet over the past 15 years. Now, even though the attack was discovered in 2008, a recent study, 146 web applications confirmed that some public web apps are still vulnerable to the Kaminsky attack. Your browser talks to a name server provided by your ISP in an attempt to resolve a domain name like yahoo.com to an IP address. The name server has to go out to the internet to find the authority for the domain name to get an answer from the authority to your DNS query. Once an answer is obtained from the authority, it gets saved into the local cache of the name server, so that it doesn't need to do the search for the authority again. It can answer the same DNS query by looking at its cache. An attacker can poison this cache by properly guessing the existing DNS queries being processed by the name server and providing accurate responses to those queries in the form of DNS packets sent to the name server. An attacker will normally flood name server with fabricated DNS responses in order for the name server to save them in a local cache and direct name server users to an attacker's IP address when browsing certain domains. By successfully picking query IDs and source UDP port of the DNS query, it is possible to hijack the entire DNS zone for a domain name. After a successful DNS poisoning, when you or your company employees browse to yahoo.com, they will then be redirected to the attacker's website and presented with credential collection phishing coach. Another way an attacker would use this DNS poisoning is to redirect forgot password emails to their server instead of your email server so that they can reset the password and compromise any user account. Kaminsky's attack may have critical consequences to your organization regardless of its size or the nature of its business. If you would like to learn more about this or other DNS attacks, please do not hesitate to reach out. In our next talk, we will cover another type of DNS attack via IP fragmentation.